Hello students, today we will discuss the story of All My Sons. The story begins during the World War II. Joe Keller, who is the protagonist of this play, commits a crime by selling faulty cylinder heads to the army. Because of this action, 21 pilots die in the air crash. He frames his business partner Steve Deaver, who is imprisoned. Years later, Joe's son Chris Keller wants to marry Steve Deaver's daughter Anne Deaver. The past is unraveled during this event. The important themes in the play are the American dream, social responsibility, death, guilt, and revenge. Let us now see what is American dream. American dream provides equal opportunity for everyone regardless of social or circumstances of birth. The American dream can be achieved by anyone through hard work. Then what does it mean? American dream means equal opportunity for prosperity, success, upward social mobility. We all know that America was a land of opportunities. It still is. So lots of people migrated to America in search of good fortune. All of them had equal opportunity of becoming rich and great. America provided such opportunity for each and every individual to become prosperous irrespective of what class or religion or race they belong to. So this concept of American dream is one of the important themes of this play, All My Sons. In this play, Arthur Miller depicts the futility of the American dream. That is, though American dream is a wonderful concept, it doesn't work out well always. Here in this play, the theme is about the failure of American dream, how it doesn't work out well all the time, how it can lapse sometimes, how it can lead to failure sometimes. So Arthur Miller tells us when it fails, when American dream fails. In his opinion, upward mobility, ignoring moral and ethical values brings disaster. That is, if a person struggles very hard in life, he will come up, he will become successful. But if he forgets or ignores the moral and ethical values, then though he becomes successful, though he earns lot of money in his life, he will not be happy, because happiness only comes when he or she has this moral consciousness or the righteous attitude. Then only he will have the satisfaction of having achieved a great success. So when somebody ignores the moral and ethical values, though that person becomes prosperous, he is a failure in reality. Why this American dream came into existence, why all the people wanted to be successful, prosperous in America. That is because of Great Depression. It was an economic regression that took place in the 1930s. We all know about the historical background of America. So due to this extraordinary event that took place in the 1930s, the Americans had learnt a lesson. They became more and more careful, frugal. That is, they did not spend a lot of money. They saved each and every penny. So they wanted to achieve material prosperity at any cost. They did not want to once again go into that very difficult economic situation again in their lives. So each and every person, each and every American wanted to be materially prosperous. Joe Keller represents this section of American society. So he is a person who has American dream, who gives importance to American dream, who wants to be successful in life, who wants to amass a large amount of wealth at any cost. To achieve wealth or money, he will do anything. So he is such kind of a person. The theme of social responsibility is another important theme of All My Sons. In the play, Joe Keller places familial responsibility above social responsibility. In the play, Joe Keller is only concerned about his family. He is not very thoughtful of the society in general. The actions of Joe Keller may affect somebody else, may affect the society, but he is not concerned about it. He only thinks about his family. The well-being of his family is the only concern of Joe Keller. He secures his family at the expense of Steve Deaver's family. You know, Steve Deaver is the business partner of Joe Keller, and because of the criminal activity of Joe Keller, we know what he has done. He has sold faulty cylinder heads to the army, and because of that, 21 pilots have lost their lives. And after the police investigation, Steve Deaver is arrested and imprisoned, but Joe Keller does not own up responsibility. And in the end of the play, when Joe Keller comes to know about his son Larry's death, then he realizes the social responsibility that he had ignored all his life. Another important theme of the play are death and guilt. Joe Keller justifies his action of selling defective aeroplane spare parts to the army. When he does that, and even later he justifies his action. He tells his son Chris Keller that he did it because he wanted his family to be secure, financially sound. He did not want his family to suffer a condition like Great Depression. So that was the reason he had to sell those faulty parts. So he justifies himself in the beginning of the play, whereas as we come towards the end, there is this guilt which haunts him unconsciously. Larry Keller, who is the son of Joe Keller, commits suicide because he is ashamed by his father's deeds. End of the play, Joe Keller shoots himself after Chris reads Larry's letter aloud. In a way, we can say that Joe Keller escapes from further action against him by the police or imprisonment by resorting to death. So, Joe Keller committing suicide by shooting himself is an act of escapism. That is what we feel. Then there is a theme of revenge in the play. George Deaver is the son of Steve Deaver, who was deceitfully imprisoned. George Deaver comes to know about the deceit of Joe Keller later in his life and wants to take revenge. He wants retribution. He comes back to Joe Keller's family to inquire about what really happened. So he, in a way, acts as a catalyst to intensify the emotional tension of the play. He is the one who once again brings the past, reveals the past of Joe Keller and his previous actions. Joe Keller is forced to reveal his deceitful action because of the arrival of George Deaver to his house. Now, to talk about the genre of this novel, it is social realism. We know that Arthur Miller writes the play in the genre of social realism. He had actually read an incident in newspaper on which he has modeled this play. Now let us see what social realism is. It is the depiction of social reality as it is, one-to-one correspondence between the society depicted in literature and the actual society. So what do we have in social realism? Whenever the real action or real event is depicted in the play or literature as it is without making any change, we call it social realism. Arthur Miller presents real social issues and problems through real characters and situations. So he doesn't make any changes. He doesn't bring in fictitious characters in his play. They are as real as the original. So that is called social realism. All My Sons is a social realistic play. We also have Untouchable by Mulkraj Anand, which also follows this genre of social realism. So this has been a short lecture on the outline story of All My Sons, the important themes of All My Sons, and also a short introduction about the genre of this play. So if we summarize this short lecture, it goes like this. In this module, we have learnt about the story, themes and genre. The themes include American dream, social responsibility, death and guilt, revenge. We also studied Arthur Miller's views on the futility of the American dream. What according to him is the cause of failure of American dream. We also learned what social realism in literature is. Thank you.